Hey, what is up guys, Valdin here. Are you wanting to get a good look, an idea of what the new Spider-Man game is like before you decide if you want to purchase it or not? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do here in this video. Woo! Yeah! I'm the king of the world! Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Got a little carried away there. So the first thing I want to point out about this game is that it's an open world game. And if you're like me, you're really sick of these types of games because there's a lot of things that can be frustrating. First of all, you can easily get lost because these worlds are starting to get really, really big. And this one is big too. The other thing too, it takes a long time to get somewhere. And I mean a long, long time in some of these games. Like going from one side of the map to the other side in games like Final Fantasy 15, you're sitting there watching them drive around a car for like 20-30 minutes. That's boring. I'm sorry, it's boring. Third, there's a lot of stuff to see and places to go, but none of it doesn't have any relevance. Like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do there? This game doesn't seem to be that way, and that's a big selling point for me. I'm really sick of games where it takes forever to get somewhere and there's not a whole lot going on in these big worlds. They're just made and they don't put anything in them. This game has a lot of detail in the map. It's really large, even though looking at the map you can see you're really only just in Manhattan, because that's really the only stomping grounds for Spider-Man. And I really like how fast he moves through all of this. You don't need to worry about traffic. You don't need to worry about people getting in your way like some other games like Grand Theft Auto. And the swinging is really quick. You can move through very fast. Though it is still feeling like you have to take some time to get somewhere. Now, if you're also a fan of some of the newer Batman games, you're really going to enjoy the combat system. I mean, first of all, you do feel like you're playing Spider-Man. You're not feeling like you're playing all those Batman games, but it's a little similar. You have to upgrade gadgets and you have to work on your skill tree, but you really do feel like you're fighting as Spider-Man. You get to sling webs, you get to throw them around with webs. There's a lot of different things that you can do, and it looks like there's a lot more moves that I haven't unlocked yet that I'm going to be able to use here in the future as I play through the game.
I am losing patience.
From what I've seen so far as well, the storyline is pretty just pure Spider-Man. There isn't a lot of, here's how he became Spider-Man, here's how this happened, here's how that happened. It just puts you right into the action. He's been Spider-Man for a number of years in this storyline, and he's raring to go. There's not a lot of fluff going on in the storyline. And another thing that's pretty cool is you're not just constantly playing Spider-Man or Peter Parker. You're also playing some of his other people that he's friends with in the comic books, from other movies. I did play as Mary Jane here already, as I've been trying to play through the game here a little bit. I thought that was pretty neat. From what I understand, there's some other characters you get to play as too, but I haven't quite gotten to that point yet. So far, I think the acting's really great. The actors play their parts pretty well. I do think that the Spider-Man actor is probably the strongest, and he's pretty good with putting some humor into Spider-Man's part as well. I wasn't too impressed with Mary Jane's voice actor so far, and it could just be my initial impression as well, but the other characters too have really good voice actors. So anyway guys, that's the point of this video. I wasn't going to make it too long. It's pretty much just some basic things, some little video from the game, give you an idea of what it's like. I think it's a really solid game and I'm going to enjoy playing it. I've seen the reviews have been really good. So anyway, I'm going to cut this video out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, follow, like the video if you enjoyed getting a little look at it here before purchasing. If you have any questions about the game, leave that in the comments. I'll be happy to respond. Otherwise, Valdin is out. You guys have a great weekend here.
Whipped up like that.